And we're back with another RocBoys Wrestling Podcast. I'm your boy Dave C.O. Coles.
Hey, Smack, King Matt, you already know what it is. Peace and love. You know what I'm saying?
Matt, do it feel like
Yep.
WrestleMania 2 weeks away?
Sort of. To me.
It don't.
To me, it does.
Why? Because all the multi-man matches get made?
Because I've been calling them.
That's not WrestleMania to me.
I've been calling them, man. I'm telling you, it's because they had too many too star-studded, bro. They got to do it. They got to figure out a way to put them all on there without stretching it to 3 nights. So why not just try to shove them all in one?
I don't like it. I feel like WrestleMania matches should be one-on-one, the best of the best, not 4 ways and 3 ways. And
I mean, well, the 4-way match. The 4-way matches is justified. That's fine. That was gonna be that was gonna be fire. The second triple threat being made, I can understand your frustration with that one because it wasn't necessarily necessary. If that makes sense, it's not necessarily needed.
Okay,
Bianca won the thing fair and square. Why should she have to share the match?
Right. But I just think multi-man matches are easy bookings. It's an easy way to get out of it.
Is it though? Because Triple H has been booking these matches. The way he's been booking certain things, you don't necessarily know where they're going to go.
I'm talking about like a storyline leading up to it. It's easy when you got 3 people. It's easy, man. This is easy.
Elaborate.
Oh, pick a triple threat match and I go in on it.
I mean, we're not going to necessarily talk about the main events. We can talk about the women's one.
Okay, the women's one. They put the belt on the wrong person. EO shouldn't be there. I'm not saying she don't deserve to be.
Is what you're saying? She's an afterthought.
Right. Everybody wants to see Rhea versus Bianca.
Mm-hmm.
Even the way they even do it on the show. EO is not even like a part of it. She has to make herself a part of it. She's constantly getting mushed. Yeah, throw the microphone down, then she attacks. Like, everybody focus on the main 2 people of that storyline. And it's not fair. It's not fair to her because they look at her I look at her as an afterthought, but I know she can go in the ring. So I mean in the ring work is fine. I'm talking about the storylines more than anything.
I think that's the character they want her to be though. They want her to be the afterthought right here.
The afterthought is going to win.
You said the afterthought is going to win?
Most likely.
I don't know. That's what I'm saying. Like he booked the matches, and like you just don't know where it's going to go.
I got a question.
You know what I mean? What's up?
Do Bianca and Rhea need the belt to have a good match?
They need to have a belt to have a good match?
Yeah. No, my fault. No, I'll take that back. No. Do they have to have a belt for you to care about their match?
Got you. Makes more sense. No, they don't. I'm saying I say again, they have a certain aura about them. That's what I said the same thing about Roman. You can basically say the same thing with Punk. You say the same thing with Seth. You know what I mean? They don't necessarily need a belt to legitimize who they are. You know what I mean? Or for you to care about who they are. I get where you're going with that one. Because you're saying as far as like EO kind of does.
Yeah, she does. She does, and she does need the belt for us for us to care about it.
Right. For us to care about her right now. I mean, without the belt, it's like she's always gonna be a good worker. Put it like that.
Yeah.
But the belt just elevates her a little bit more. It puts her in the main event picture because otherwise, if she doesn't have it, she's not there.
Then so the belt justifies her being in the match. Then
yes, the belt is the only reason she's in the match.
Right.
It is the only reason because otherwise, like they could have just booked. They could have, like you said, they could have booked Rhea versus Bianca, and we've been fine.
And Adam Pearce, she is not a part of the Judgment Day no more, bro.
You talking about Rhea?
Yeah, when he brought her, when he announced her out to the ring, a part of the Judgment Day, Rhea Ripley, bruh. Then
Yeah, she ain't been part of Judgment Day.
Michael Cole called him right out on it too, bro. She ain't been with them in months, bro. She ain't been with them in months.
Like, she's so removed from the damn Judgment Day. I've removed her from the damn Terror Twins on fucking 2K. I like no.
Yeah, so
that ain't a thing no more.
I mean, that was the opening segment with the contract signing between the three.
Again, wasn't needed. That wasn't needed. Like I said, we already know the match is going to happen. You know what I'm saying? Like, but at the end of the day, it makes what's the name? No. Matter of fact, maybe she does need to be in this match.
Who?
Io.
Why?
It gives you the heel baby face in the tweener. Easily.
Who's the heel?
Bianca's the heel because she's been getting booed a lot lately. She's been getting booed way more than what she should.
Okay. Heel, sound like a whiner and complainer. Yes. Heelish.
Is she the whiner and complainer, or is Rhea the whiner and complainer? Because
it's really if you listen to the promo, she whining about Rhea being in it. She won at WrestleMania. It's supposed to be her in championship match.
She's right,
bro. But the match don't say 1-on-1. It says you in the women's title match. It don't say it got to be a 1-on-1 match.
But John Cena's 1-on-1 match, and he wanted the Elimination Chamber too.
I'm just saying. Hey, listen, John Cena is different than anybody else. Come on, I only want to put Cena in this. Cena and Bianca is not on the same page.
I'm not saying on the same page. I'm saying the stipulations were the stipulations.
Okay, but if that was a triple threat, you still couldn't be mad neither because it don't say it's a 1-on-1 match. It says you're in a title match, right or wrong.
But I hear what you're saying. But at the same time, why would I win this match? I won this match and guaranteed me my title match.
Right. A title match. Cool.
Rhea's been complaining the whole time to get into this match. Rhea's the complainer.
Well, Rhea lost the belt. Hold on.
She lost the belt. Exactly.
She lost the belt because of what? What Bianca did.
But she attacked her, though.
Regardless, I'm just saying, bro. At the end of the day, the stipulation is not a 1-on-1 match. It is you were supposed to you get a title match, and like I said, if it wasn't for Io having the title, she wouldn't be in this match.
Period. What I think is they fucked up by giving it to her that soon.
Right on that Monday Night Raw, trying to be a shock factor, and they put the belt on her. Y'all created more of a headache for the whole situation.
Yes, I will say. Because in all honesty, they could just have her win at Mania. They were pushing too many stories at once. They were saying as far as Rhea never beat Io and all that stuff that happened.
Right.
And right there, in all honesty, they should have probably took Rhea off of TV for a little bit.
Yeah, and let it come back.
Let her have some character development, come back and and kill it after Mania. But it's for the fact that they can't keep her off TV.
No,
it's like it's a problem they run into. Like I've seen it somewhere they call it like the Rhea Ripley problem. You know what I'm saying? Where it's like she's too big for you not to have her.
Yeah, it's almost like a like I'm trying to compare it to somebody from back in the day who got injured and they could Stone Cold when he broke his neck. They didn't keep him on TV.
Yeah, they couldn't.
He was too high.
Couldn't afford to. Too high. You know, so they put him in a different role. You know, even when he retired from in ring again,
general manager.
Yeah, exactly. They had to do something with him because they couldn't afford to keep him off TV. They already didn't have Rock. They already, you know what I'm saying.
Kurt Angle was out with his injury at the time.
Triple H was getting hurt too, but he was also on the other brand. They had to do something.
Yeah, so I mean, like I said, it's here. The match is here. I believe the match could be a good ass match. Could steal the show.
Good match.
They can steal the show for real. With them three,
they can
steal the show.
It depends on what night.
I don't care what night it is, bro. I think they can steal the show.
They can steal the show.
The only thing that will hurt them if they go on early on in the night, and you forget about it until you go back and rewatch it.
I mean,
that's the only thing that can hurt them.
I want them on night 2. And you know why I want them on night 2.
But they're not gonna put them on night 2.
They might.
Charlotte going on night 2.
She can go night 1.
Nah, she going night 2.
She can go night 1.
She going night 2.
Who give a fuck about Charlotte like that? But
I'm just letting you know.
But Ludwig Kaiser.
He don't care about it. He said that shit was cat.
Hey, yard.
I think it was cat.
I don't think it was cat.
I think it was cat. I think it was an easy way for her to try to get a quick comeback for her saying she 0-3. And she is 0-3.
She 0-3, but she might be 30-0 in that damn ring.
I mean
30-0 her damn rivalries, man.
Yeah, I mean
she's sweeping the board with them shits.
Cena was too.
You feel me?
Yeah. All right. So moving on, like I said, we're gonna bounce around. This Monday Night Raw wasn't very.
They didn't like it, y'all.
Yeah, I don't like this Monday Night Raw. It was. I could have went to sleep on this.
Dave ain't been liking Raw for a little bit, y'all.
Yeah, I've been anti-Raw for a while. What was the next segment? We had the American Made in the back. I think that was next. And they told us that Americana, that he was going to join them in the 3-way in the 3-way match. That match was
it was actually good. It was a good match. But
no, it was a good match.
I'm actually excited for Mania.
Shout out to Chad Gable, bro.
I'm excited for Mania.
I'm happy he getting this run going to Mania, bro.
I'm happy as shit about Mania, though. like for they made it, I said, holy shit. I said, oh man, this motherfucker done did it again.
So listen, we got Americano. What's his name? I'm saying
El Grande Americano.
Yeah, El Grande Americano.
The big American, basically. That's what he is.
He's from American. The Gulf of America. That's still cold blooded right there, bro.
Shout out 48. Shout out 48.
He will get Rey Mysterio at WrestleMania.
I'm excited about that.
I'm happy Chad Gable is getting his WrestleMania match, bro.
Mm-hmm.
He deserved it. He definitely put in work.
Mm-hmm.
He was a sacrificial lamb the night of the Wyatts, and it paid off for him.
No. It has done him numbers. Much like how it kind of did LA Knight favors too. I'm not gonna lie to you.
No, it has.
The Wyatt effect has done those two great numbers.
Even though it ain't do nothing for them, but it doesn't for other people.
Exactly.
Let me get started on the Wyatts. I do miss the Wyatts.
I miss them too.
Another backstage promo. Thing that happened. Karrion Kross and AJ Styles, bro.
I fuck with that too.
It's a slow, devil-ish character that Karrion is pulling off right now. And I love it because Scarlett is she's perfect for him. Like they are perfect for her. I mean, they really married, but they're
literally the better version of the Miz and Maurice.
Yes, they're the evil.
They're everything you wanted from them.
Yes,
and you just didn't get that. The only thing I am very, very nervous about, I'm not gonna lie to you, I needed to resign him.
I don't think he's going nowhere, bro.
I don't think he is either, but I just want them to resign him just for insurance purposes. I'm saying just my own peace of mind. Because the thing is, I fuck with Karrion Kross. I feel like it's so like he definitely didn't get his just due when his first run on the main card, because he was wearing the fucking execution shit. But I feel as though like he'll get the opportunity. Like he's been flourishing even with just segments, not even matches. His segments are fire.
Yeah. He's he's more dynamic right now with his backstage segments, and it's the little things that he's doing, pushing people buttons to do certain things. He's letting you know he's a puppet master without even letting you know that. Like he said, I want a different side of AJ Styles.
I feel like you can really team him up with another dark character, and it would actually be really fun. But we just need him to debut.
Alistair?
Yep. You know it.
Okay. I don't want to go down this rabbit hole.
Good old Dust Destroyer.
I don't want to go down this rabbit hole with Aleister Black, but can I get him by himself, please?
Because no. He more likely will. He's going to SmackDown. He was with
that other company. He was stuck in a faction, and it didn't show him.
I fuck with that faction though.
No. It was cool, but
House
I'm saying
of Black were tough. But
it was just constantly. You don't get to see him by himself.
I know exactly what you mean though. Like like because again, I fuck with Brody King. I fuck with Buddy Murphy.
Yeah,
Buddy Matthews. I really wish they were signed. They'll come back. It still might, but yeah, either way, you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, Tony Khan, let my people go.
Need to.
We're going to talk about that before we get off the show tonight.
Yeah,
somebody do a gasket on some bullshit.
Hey, bro, because...
yeah, but we're going to finish Raw, though, right quick. All right. We're going to skim through this Raw.
Yeah, Jey Uso, it was do or die for tonight. I will say that. I'm very happy the way he handled this shit.
He stood on business tonight.
Yes, he did. Again, no yeeting, no smiling.
No shirt.
Blackout. Hey, came out through the crowd, didn't give them a single ounce of attention.
He was focused.
I fucked with it. Like, a lot of people were sitting there saying the fact that he needed to do this for his promo. He needed to not rely on the yeets. You know what I'm saying? He really had to cut a promo of his life tonight, and it would define it.
When I listened to him again, I didn't know where he was going. Like, do you talk to your parents? I didn't know where he was going.
No, I didn't either. But he smoked it. He smoked it.
It made 100% sense. If you have family members or you have any type of body that you close to,
and something happens,
you gotta make a phone call to somebody and tell them something happened. Yeah, and then they're like, "Why you ain't do nothing about it?"
Yep. Yeah, mind you, his twin brother.
Yeah, his oldest twin brother.
The older twin,
the eldest.
Yeah,
it was dope. It was. I like how he admitted that he was actually afraid of Gunther. But then he said, the spotlight went off in my brain. I was looking at you. I ain't scared of you.
Yeah,
I ain't scared. I was like,
I ain't scared, you motherfucker.
Jay killed it, bro. This is what everybody said. If he would have came out and gave us the yeet and shit, bro, it would have been just like John Cena after he loses a big match and comes out the next day on Raw. It would have been one of them back in the day.
It would have been. It would have fell flat, and he would have probably got, again...
Crowd would have turned on him.
More than likely. Because they are, like, I know the internet wrestling community are bashing him heavy. They're saying
I don't like
Gunther...
that.
Yeah, I don't like it either. They're saying Gunther is carrying it. Granted, Gunther needed to do some shit too, though. That's the thing. He needed to do something else too, because again, him just walking around in the background, not getting no necessarily matches, him doing segments,
doing nothing. He wasn't. Yeah, like for so long, he wasn't doing shit.
He wasn't doing shit. He was taking off the Alpha Academy. That wasn't doing him anything.
Squash matches.
Unless he was literally battering him the way he did Jimmy. That's the only way it was going to mean something.
Yeah.
That's the only way it's gonna mean something.
But like you said, though.
But he only did it so therefore, and the Jay aligned with him just to get the, you know what I'm saying, get that motion going. Like, that's all it was.
But like you said, though, everybody want to bash Jey Uso, but bro, it take two to tangle. So
for fact.
So at the end of the day, Gunther, you wasn't doing nothing to bring the program up neither. Until now, both of y'all, I feel like in the last 2-3 weeks, been putting in massive work to get this program a better push.
And that's not even to say that we're not necessarily coming at those two specifically. It's the internet.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. It's the internet that's just not realizing that. They're just giving it all to Gunther, saying he's doing it. He's the heel. He's supposed to be on the bullshit. You get what I'm saying? He's supposed to be on that shit. Jay's supposed to be the one to defend. I'm saying go against that. I'm saying that it's that type thing. It's Gunther's becoming that bully that he's supposed to be.
Right.
Jay's the dude that's sticking up to the bully. Yep. Of course, it's going to look like he's a coward. It's going to look like he ain't got it. Because again, y'all love to bring up Jay's record in the big matches. Y'all love to bring that shit up
all the time.
Love to bring it up, but it's just like, yo, get over it. Yeetamania is for a reason. We calling it that for a reason. Get ready to yeet y'all asses off. Is it night one or is it night two?
Night one.
Night one. Get ready for night one. Definitely yeet off the way it's going to start. Again, he going to start that program off right. I wouldn't even be mad if he did the way Seth Rollins did with Brock Lesnar that year. I'm not even going to be mad. Not even going to be mad, bro.
I wouldn't be mad at that neither.
You feel me?
I wouldn't be mad at that. Now
like
that
a great way to start off the night is to have Jey overcome any fear that they ever said he had, to overcome any triumph that they ever put it in front of him. For 14, 15 years, that man been in the company. For him to go and do that shit, I'm with it.
Oh, bro. You talking about real emotions when Jey win that belt? Everybody think Royal Rumble he was emotional. Wait till the first night of Mania. Wait till the first night of Mania. It's gonna be dope.
Smoke the fuck out of that one, bro.
Yeah.
But on to another tag team.
Yeah. New Day.
And the only reason I like this, so
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I took a shower during this match. I had it on.
Tony Hinchcliffe is terrible.
Huh?
I don't know if you listen to the commentary.
Yeah, I was listening to the commentary. I was in the shower.
It was so bad.
Bro, he didn't even want to get off the camera. He didn't want to leave.
Yeah, no, he didn't. He did.
He threw Michael Cole off. Like, he's
still here. No, he really did. Like,
he's still here.
Oh my God, he did. It was just like, yo, can he stop? But like he's taking away from the match way too much. He
took away from the bro. Like I said, I'm in the shower. I'm watching on my iPad, so I got it turned up loud, and I'm just listening to him, and I'm like, yo, any other time I take a shower, then I can Pat and Michael can guide me.
Usually following the action.
They can guide me what's going on through the match. With him out there, he stirred the pot in the wrong direction.
Dog, like he just kept coming at Big E for what? I'm like, is Big E returning?
Yeah, I thought, bro, I had to pop my head out to make sure Big E wasn't standing outside on
I'm like, Jesus, look, I'm like, dog, like, yo, like you coming at Big E for what? Like, can you stop? It was a good match, but again, it's just. I hate to say I never want to watch a match on mute unless it has like Lola Vice, Jada Parker, Jade. You know what I'm saying? Unless it has that type shit in the ring, I can watch it on mute. I could not watch it. Like I really want to watch it on mute. Bad, bro. Yeah. Bad.
But get back to the ring action, because like I said, you got like I know New Day won the match, but how did they win the match?
It was disqualification.
Okay.
So it was all with the chair. It was the chair. Which I'm saying, so Ivar, he wound up taking them out with it. But so, I mean, I'm not mad at that. But what it does is guarantee them another match.
At Mania? Mania Karrion loaded, bro.
They could do it at Mania and then give New Day the titles.
Whoa. At Mania?
New Day has not had the titles in 4 years, they said.
I know, but at Mania?
I mean,
I'd give it to him a night after Mania, but not
the
Mania.
Night after? I mean, regardless, I mean, let's just call it what it is. The Raw after Mania is Mania too. It's the Mania after party. It's still Mania. You know what I mean? Like SmackDown's the pre-show. Saturday and Sunday.
SmackDown really get done wrong because people don't really care about SmackDown the day before
Mania. No, they don't. They care about it afterwards. They care about they only care about the week after.
Like they really don't care about Mania. That's that Friday. It's more like people want to see the stage, so they do the stage revealing show now. And
I think that's cool though.
Nah, I think that's dope shit. But like they don't really like give SmackDown that love like they used to.
Because SmackDown doesn't necessarily like the night before they will do bare minimum, and you know it.
You don't want to risk nothing.
Nope. I'm saying, but that's like with every PLE show now. Like unless it's like you don't really have the superstars that the marquee superstars are going to be featured on the PLE the night before. You really don't. You got them do just cutting promos, do a little segment here and there. They don't really doing too much. You get the throwaway matches. The matches you least care about, or you might have one good main event, but the rest of it you don't really care about.
Yeah, you had an Andre Battle Royal.
Yeah, you'll do that, but I'll put like a Jacob Fatu match. You know what I'm saying? Then.
No, you're not.
No. Not this year. No. I'm just saying in general, like a marquee superstar that you want to see. They'll do him and Braun Strowman again, or like a Bronson Reed and him again.
Like
you know what I'm saying?
This year, I'm thinking more like a Solo with somebody.
They'll probably do Solo and Braun.
Yeah, because Solo don't have a match,
which I think is terrible.
We'll talk about that. But
I do have a prediction for it though. But yeah, we'll get to it.
Yeah, might not be tonight, maybe Friday. What else happened on Raw?
I can give it to you. I can give it tonight. I'll let you think about it. Yeah. Solo versus Randy.
Nah, I don't want to see it.
You crazy.
I don't want to see it.
Sorry.
I'd rather see the general manager.
I mean, of course, that. Like I said, we get there Friday.
Yeah,
I just want to throw it out there, make you think about it. But the main event.
Oh, the main event match.
Main event match. That's the main event. The actual main event.
Main event match was fire.
Yes, it was.
Fire, bro.
As expected, though.
Unexpected or expected.
I expected it.
Dom had his working boots on, literally.
Dom has been working his ass off, period.
He still look weird doing the 619, but besides that, he looks fine.
That motherfucker did everybody's fucking finisher.
You're right. You're absolutely right. He is a finisher stiller.
That motherfucker did the Mexican Destroyer, did the 619, came around about the fucking frog splash right afterwards. I said, this motherfucker is off the Richter.
He just stealing everybody finishers. He don't care.
He's a bad fucking man. Dirty motherfucker, you.
Dirty Dom.
Dirty Dom. Does it again. But
but Dom been working though. Shout out to Dom.
Yeah.
I'm happy to see him at Mania this year as well.
Yes. So he made his way back.
Match. He had a 4-way match.
Come on. Was he there last year?
I think he was. Or he was out there with Rhea. He was out there. That's when he traded on Rhea, right?
No, he traded on Rhea at SummerSlam.
Damn, why that shit feel like Mania for me for some reason?
Because it felt like it was a Mania type moment.
But
no, I don't think he had anything last year. He had something the year before, of course.
Right.
With his dad. I don't think he had anything last year.
But shout out to Dom getting into a match though.
Yeah, no. This is actually a match. Like, of course, they had a backstage segment about this before.
Mm-hmm.
I like the fact they went and pulled the trigger on it, huh?
Liv got him in there.
Yeah.
She pulled the trigger. She admitted to pulling the trigger.
She got that Mania match, man. Like, nah, but with that one, I told you I smelled that one a mile away. I smelled the shit out of that motherfucker like some good ass mama. You know what I'm saying? Okay. It was like some good cookies being cooked up in the oven. You walk in the room. That's what I smelled. I smelled that Fighter 4-way. For sure. I'm excited about that too. Now this is the one I feel as though can steal a night. This match can steal a show.
Yeah, they gotta be careful where they put this on.
Yeah. But just speaking of Raw before I really go into Mania, but I do like how they made Braun definitely come out there and kind of fuck everybody up.
Bro, that motherfucking leaping spear?
Yeah.
Bro. That shit is diabolical.
And Grant, we know it's a safe way of doing it, so therefore you ain't gotta get the full throttle of it. But yeah, nah.
But for him to do it and then do a flip after, it's crazy. That nigga's athletic. He's athletic. Braun is got everybody but Finn.
Yeah. I like how they have Finn looking too though.
Bro. Talk shit to Penta, looked at Braun, and then was about to say something to Dom, but stopped himself.
I know it's not prediction night, but who wins that match? I don't know what just happened. I just asked a question. But I honestly think Dom Mysterio wins this match. I think he wins this match and he winds up bringing the gold to Judgment Day. No, it's not a prediction show. Just wanted to ask real quick. You good?
Yeah.
All right.
They go get the strap, boy.
I'm like,
Go back to what we were saying.
Who wins that match? I know it's not prediction night, but who wins that match?
Ooh, Penta.
Really?
And that's a heart. That's a heart pick. That's a heart pick. That's not a head. That's a heart pick. No Diddy. That's me saying that with my heart. I want to see Penta.
Okay. Okay.
That's what I want to see. That's what
you want to see. Who wins the match?
Dirty Dom.
All right.
Dirty Dom.
I said the same thing. I said the same thing. Why? It's only right. It's only right.
He gets it and gets a rub it in Finn's face.
Yeah, exactly where I said. Exactly what I said. He was the one that brings it back.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Definitely brings it back.
All right. Let's get into this last segment.
Hold on. Before we go anywhere, we definitely got to talk about Bayley's match with Karrion, bro. Because we definitely got to go right over it.
We definitely did.
We talk about winning the Continental. We got to talk about the other one.
Well, I mean, they're going to end up being tag team partners on Friday who probably going to end up going to Mania together.
These two?
Yeah. If you look at the tag teams, they're the only two names that make sense to go to Mania. For real. If you look at it,
shit.
they're the only two.
Yeah. But this match wasn't bad, though. This match was actually kind of cool.
Very competitive.
Yes, it was.
It was a good match, like you said. You could say Bayley wanted to win it. She had a heart into it. She had a heart into it. She wanted to win it. She lost.
But they hugged it out afterwards.
But hold on, that wasn't the initial. She didn't hug her. She pushed her. She pushed her out the way and thought about it. And then came back and said, "Oh shit, I got tagged with this bitch on Friday. Let me hug her."
I tagged this bitch on Friday.
Oh, come here, let me. But you see the look. She kept looking at the belt when she was holding it up. Though she was giving little subtle things.
So I think they wound up. I think they win the gauntlet.
Yeah.
And then they do like the Shawn Michaels John Cena thing.
When
they win the tag gold.
I know you're talking about, yeah.
Yeah, but of course they fight number one title. I think that could work for me.
It work. Yeah,
that could work for me by all means. So I don't see them turn her heel yet. Bayley. If anybody would say turn heel, I need them to turn Karrion heel. Sure, God.
Yeah, Bayley's not a good heel to me. I don't like Bayley as a heel.
I fuck with Bayley as a heel, but I just feel as though they just turned her a babyface. They literally just turned her. Granted, I've been saying for a while that they should turn her back because she's been in limbo. But if they turn any of the two heel to make them interesting, you gotta turn Lyra.
Yeah. Okay.
Or Lyra, however you were saying it.
Lyra.
I'm tired of the bird shit.
You right.
Get rid of Black Swan.
They crazy.
And now we got to talk about the main segment.
Hold on.
What's up?
There's one thing I didn't like about tonight's show. A couple things I didn't like about tonight's show.
Mm-hmm.
Tag team titles. The champions didn't get an entrance. That's not cool.
No, it's not. Yo, no. A lot of segments are being cut off.
Right. Entrances are getting chiz out.
And segments are too. Like, I seen something on the internet that said, like, Ludwig Kaiser, he had an interview.
It was an interview segment that accidentally came on during the commercial and they cut it off.
That was Liv Morgan and Raquel.
Yeah.
It was weird as fuck. Again, like, it's been happening like that last couple weeks. Last couple weeks it's been doing that, and I don't like it.
Yeah, it just gave me Trips, weird vibes.
Come talk to me, bro. Trips, you gotta come talk to me, bro, because that shit ain't working. That shit ain't cool. That shit ain't cool. You already turned it off. You already ended the program before 11 o'clock. To the point where I was literally watching it live. This is the live event ended. I ain't like that. In the middle of the program showing. I ain't like that. But yeah, nah.
But
for sure.
Like Matt said, let's get into this last segment of the night. Paul Heyman, who didn't get an entrance neither.
No, he didn't. He didn't.
He comes out and he says, I'm loyal to my tribal chief and I'm loyal to my best friend.
And I wouldn't be disloyal. I wouldn't turn on either one of them.
Then, of course, here comes the mastermind.
Great visionary himself. I'm telling you right now, Seth's a cold motherfucker, bro.
He told that motherfucker, let me take you out right now so you ain't got to be a part of this.
Bro. Aside from that motherfucker got them changing his damn color of his damn Titantron every fucking week.
Oh yeah, man, he got pulled.
If he wearing purple, is purple. If he wearing orange, is orange. That motherfucker come out in polka dots. Guess what color he gonna make his Titantron?
Polka dots.
Motherfucking polka dots.
Gonna be 101 Dalmatians of that motherfucker.
Yeah, damn right. Cruella DeVille himself. But yeah, nah. Yeah, no. Seth nailed this one.
Yeah.
And then I'm not gonna lie to you. And this is why I like their triple threat match. And this is why I like Triple H booking. For that reason right there. For him saying to Punk to Paul, now you owe me a favor.
Oh, when he almost stomped him.
Yeah.
I held back.
He didn't on purpose. See, I could have did it alone. I could have been took you out, bro. I just did not. Yeah.
So, what you think his favor is?
Oh, he's going to be asking for Heyman's services, dude. Like, yeah, no dead.
So
he's going to be
the one that gets Heyman services?
I think Seth is definitely going to play that way, just so therefore neither one of them are in control of anything.
So Paul Heyman is the goddamn the special
counsel for the visionary.
This is going to be. So I think they're making this so complicated, but then when it comes, it's not going to be complicated.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like Triple H is blurring these lines. He's making everything seem like you know where it's going. He's pulling that Rock bullshit. We're 20 steps ahead. I hate saying that shit too. I hate giving that motherfucker credit. But you gotta give him credit, because yeah. But nah, Triple H is definitely he's definitely like making you think it can go this way. He's probably gonna go a total different way.
Right. That's
you know what I mean? And it makes sense though. It makes sense because again, you like for all of what's name's booking it was so predictable. You knew who was gonna win. You knew who wasn't.
Yeah.
You know.
We knew that that Monday before Mania. Who knew who was going to lose?
Right. Which is all the reason why I feel as though like y'all gonna be mad because a cookie cutter bitch ain't winning.
Shit, who gonna be mad?
Nah, we not gonna be mad. Shit, we ain't gonna be mad. But the masses are. I mean, you just gotta look at obviously who got the last laugh, right?
Right now,
who got the last laugh? We get Roman next week.
Ooh, Tribal Chief is back in Sacramento.
I think he kind of addresses. I think he just addresses Paul. I think that's all he does.
I think that's when Seth is going to tell him. Well, he has to tell him a favor, right? Let's go home week, right? Yeah.
Next week's go home week. Crazy, right?
That's what I said. Go home week. Mania, bro. I'm telling you.
Next week's go home. Next week's go home week. No, it's just for the fact we already in the middle of the damn month.
Ain't even that though, bro. You know how excited 2 weeks we. Like, I don't get it wrong. I'm
excited.
I'm not excited as I normally am, bro.
I just need to stop fucking raining so I can finish the backyard.
Okay, well, that's some other things that's. But but yeah, I just don't feel like Mania, bro. Even though all the matches are getting made, and next week, me and Matt, we probably do our prediction show next week sometime.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all get the full card prediction from us.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, that's gonna be a crazy card. But I just it don't feel like Mania to me, bro. It don't.
I know. I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying, though. It's just like it's hard to believe that it's really here.
Yeah.
Like next week is the week.
Finally.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, we would have had it last month. We would have had it last weekend.
Finally, and crazy part is We haven't heard him say that since.
Who?
The Rock, finally.
Oh.
Dwayne's been awfully quiet.
As I said, I think we get a Dwayne sighting between this week and next. I think Friday for sure. Next Friday. I say that because, again, like I said, it's going to be a light ass Friday. Think about it.
Yeah, next week is a light week.
Period. It's gonna be light.
It's gonna be a light week.
You know what I'm saying? They ain't gonna. Oh, you can say the whole week's gonna be light,
bro. They're not risking nobody.
No, they really not.
We get
like, even NXT stars, like they're not risking them either.
No, they Stand and Deliver gonna be a crazy show too.
That's all in the morning, isn't it?
Yeah, that's like early in the afternoon, Saturday.
Like 11, 12?
Like 12, 1, something like that.
Okay. Not bad.
Yeah, Stand and Deliver should be a good show though.
They always are.
No, yeah. I ain't gonna.
They always stand and deliver.
They don't miss.
No. Hey, that's one thing HBK gonna make sure he do. He steals the show. Showstopper himself.
Yeah. So what do you give Raw tonight? Great why?
I gave Raw a solid B+.
Man, you crazy as a B+.
I gave a B+. Couldn't give it an A because, again, we had segments cut off, and that's what I didn't like. You could tell them segments were cut off.
I guess I'm just a harsh teacher.
Certain folks ain't getting them motherfucking interest, and they should have. That shit was some bullshit.
I guess I'm a harsh teacher. Tonight, Raw is a C motherfucking minus.
This motherfucker crazy.
A C minus.
This motherfucker crazy.
All right, well, if I'm crazy, what do you think Swerve is?
Swerve's off his shit, bro.
Hold on, I want to play this. I want everybody to hear this right quick. Hold on. I'm playing this shit.
Oh, that's what you was listening to earlier.
You heard it? You heard me listen to it?
Yeah, I heard it. Nigga, I was looking at you the whole time before we started recording. You looked like you was about to fall asleep watching this shit, dog.
No, I was disappointed in Swerve.
Oh.
Hold on. Matt, what do you think about that?
Oh man, Tony Khan must be paying out here playing a little quick bonus just for you not to be one of the highest paid superstars on that damn show, that program. I didn't like it. I thought it was corny. And it basically came from, like, I don't know if you know where it came from. Swerve had it. Swerve had his interview.
DJ Vlad.
And yeah, the infamous. And he kind of just bashed Booker T for allowing Vince McMahon to say nigga. But I'm like, bro, you know how long ago that was? I'm not justifying saying it's right. But let's keep it funky. Why would you go against another black man if you want to do that?
Before we take it there, Swerve worked at WWE too, right?
Oh, he did.
Okay. Who owned WWE before he left?
Vince did.
So he worked for the same man that Booker T worked for too, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Right.
Okay.
Hey, no. Yeah, no, for sure. But like I said, you ain't doing yourself no justice by going ahead and doing black on. They're saying going against another black man,
right?
A legend at that, one that paved the way for you. Let's keep it a buck.
And
let's keep Let's keep it a buck.
You haven't done a quarter of what the hell Booker T's done.
A fifth. Nothing.
You get into these pay-per-view matches, and
he said 5 in 1 year. He's only main evented 5 in the last year.
That's like putting Jerry Rice numbers up against, I don't know, a rookie. No, it don't make sense.
Word. Like, come on, man.
You're bragging about being a main eventer in 5 pay-per-view matches. Do you know what
5.
Booker T tagline is? The 5-time.
He's the 5-time WCW champ. He was the last one at that.
The heavyweight championship. The one, the big goal.
He left WCW champion.
And then came to WWF and he feuded with the hottest star at the time.
Right.
Broke his back.
And then not even that. It's a multi-world champion, respectfully, in WWE.
Two-time Hall of Famer.
2-time. Not 1. 2.
Swerve, you got a lot to do, bro. You got a lot to learn, brother.
Swerve.
You tweaking.
Swerve, you got Swerve.
You a tweaker right now.
Yeah, you got Swerve.
Yeah, you swerving in the corner ball.
Yeah, you are.
Yeah, you are.
Wild as hell. Can't be a fan of that. Speaking of that promotion,
Matt ain't want to go to the show last night, y'all. I'm putting him on blast.
No.
This shit was right up the street from her crib.
Fuck no.
I hinted at it all week long. This motherfucker didn't even reply back to me. He would talk about something totally different. Like I'd like the motherfucker.
Start talking a whole different chat.
Like, bro, I know you respond to that dumb shit. I know you heard.
Fuck no. Dog. I looked at that. That's
It was at the Leocore Center. Tickets was only like $35. You could have been damn near in the front row.
Yeah, and I would have definitely cussed Swerve the fuck out for saying that dumb shit. Like the fuck? Would have cussed him out. Would have cussed out the Revival. Would have cussed out Adam Copeland. Like that shit was stupid.
So let's speak about
that. That shit was stupid, bro.
The Revival trading on going against turning heel against Cope.
We don't even talk about the damn show on this. We don't even talk about that damn promotion last night,
dog. I watched.
You should have just went.
I watched the whole show last night, dog. I ain't gonna
you wanted to go to that shit, but you ain't want to go see Rock ask for Cody's belt.
Nah.
Mind you. You wasn't even paying.
Listen, bro, I had to go to work.
You had to go to work. This motherfucker.
You ain't let me know ahead of time. I went with you. We both would.
This motherfucker. I was trying to take. Hey y'all. I was trying to take Dave out as a whole wedding gift and everything like that. This motherfucker said nah.
I had to work, bro.
He said nah.
If you would have told me,
you know what I did? I just ignored the motherfucker yesterday. That's all I did.
It's cool. I ain't mad at you. But back to this Cope getting the Revival FTR trading on him. They even did the Concerto shot last night too.
They're about to.
Oh, they did it.
He didn't do it. He gave. Oh,
he did it, bro.
Oh, you're right. I watched
it, bro. I watched it. I
seen the Shatter Machine. That's all I seen.
You seen the Shatter Machine, then you seen well after that he hit him with the Concerto because at first he acted like he wasn't going to let him
ended
do it.
Then.
Yeah, they wasn't going to let him do it. Then they ended up doing it together. No, did he? Adam Copeland, man, I let's come on back to WWE.
Yeah, you might as well just go ahead and do it, bro.
And Jericho, oh man, Jericho.
Patrick, he lost. He lost. I mean, respect. That's justified. That's fine.
One good thing they did last night. They took the belt off. They took the ROH belt off of Jericho. Jericho looked very depressed when he lost the title.
She's made me think about it too.
What?
No, I'm gonna let you finish that point. I'm gonna get right back to it. I ain't going.
No, he looks depressed.
Why the fuck did Swerve really cut that promo and he lost last night?
Well, yeah, I was getting to that. I was getting
yo.
No, did you in my mouth?
Yo, that literally is like it's just like
it's not even that though, Matt. If you look at the last couple main events he been in, he lost.
And guess who he lost to?
The Bleeder himself.
Exactly. So like,
you's a loser, bro.
You main evented, but you lost, and you are saying fuck Booker T. I'm so happy I watched LFG. I didn't watch that bullshit. Can you see?
I'm behind on LFG, bro. I'm behind, bro.
Nah, I'm behind on Evolve. I ain't behind on LFG. I'm sure I stay up to date with that one.
Yeah, I'll probably binge watch that tomorrow. LFG.
LFG was tough though.
But yeah, one more.
Fucking bugging.
One more other thing. She won yesterday too, by the way.
Who, Toni Storm?
No.
No.
One that stole my nickname.
No.
She won again.
And this is what I mean by that motherfucker be paying these motherfuckers to do shit for nothing, bro. You gave her a fifth belt.
She won again. Bro, when I tell you, if you see...
Yeah, we cut the show.
Hold on. I'll tell you this right now. If I tell you, you seen one of her matches, you seen them all.
You literally seen them all. Again, you seen one. If you seen one promo from her, you seen them all. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I said, yo, for real, and it's the same thing about a lot of them over there on that show. You seen one thing from them, you seen it all. As much as I liked them at first, he became so stale. That motherfucker, MJF.
Oh, I know, man. What he did last night was stupid too, but go ahead.
You see one promo from him, you literally seen them all.
Yeah, now he's telling you false prediction story time.
It's just bad, bro. It's bad. That, yeah, bro.
It wasn't nothing else on TV after the girls' game yesterday, so I just watched it.
You said what?
It wasn't nothing else on TV after the girls' basketball game, so I just watched
it. Should have watched that shit, though.
Should have watched MLW. From what I heard, that was a better show. And Rob Van Dam, too.
Yeah, and of course, you had Journey Fatu make his debut there, too. But
he looked nothing like his brother.
No, fuck no.
He looks nothing like his brother, though.
Fuck no.
That's crazy.
Man, no, that shit just pissed me off, dog. I'm mad shit.
Yeah, well, that's just the MLW and Swerve. I don't understand Swerve. Swerve, I don't get you, bro. You bragging about being in the main event 5 times, but you ain't won it 5 times. Okay.
Word.
Saying fuck Booker T. Booker?
I said fuck Booker T. King Booker.
Nah, bro. You ain't going. See, now what you did is you burning the bridge.
Cause yo, yeah,
you won't come back to WWE, bro.
No, and if you do, you get squashed.
Oh, they're gonna teach you a lesson the hard way.
Oh yeah, you get nothing but receipts for everything you did.
The way Triple H love Booker T, bro. think about Booker T, bro. He does the treasure shit on A&E, right? He on LFG. He's on NXT. He's the ultimate legend. He
has his own fucking promotion going on. He's still wrestling in that promotion,
and it's co-signed with WWE as well. They love some King Booker.
Yeah.
So, bro, you went against the wrong black man.
Yeah.
You let that.
Swerve Strickland, we coming for you, nigga.
Yeah, facts.
Like no dead.
You let Vlad trick you out of your position.
Yeah. Mind you, and then you double down and let Tony do it too.
You better hope that company stay open.
Yeah, they not.
I told you the death date 2027 or 26, 1 or 2.
Mid 26.
I said 26, yeah.
Yeah, mid 26. Yeah, nah. Ain't looking good for y'all, bro.
Yeah.
Ain't looking good for y'all.
You said fuck the wrong black man, did he? No, did he?
Yeah. No, you said fuck you to the black man that's literally up there.
Who can help you out.
He can help you out. He can actually money. Get you signed.
Shout out to Booker T though. I listened to his reply back to him. Booker ain't going on him like you would have thought.
No,
He kept it professional.
Booker has class.
He kept it professional. That'd have been me. Oh nigga.
Oh, I would have crashed out. I crashed out. Like how I'm talking to literally. We like the wrestling Gilly and Wallow. Like I would have definitely like sit there and talk to you straight to your fucking face, nigga. Had no problem saying shit.
WWE had to tell me, bro, if you want to continue to be with us, you gotta relax.
Yup. I was like, yo, it's my pride and my dignity, though, dog. That's what you understand. One thing you ain't gonna do, you ain't gonna sit and try to play me.
Facts.
I'm a player, bro. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna talk about my shit. You ain't gonna stop me talking my shit, pussy. But yeah.
Yeah, I will almost crash out the way I crash about Ben Simmons and DeMarcus Lawrence. Yeah.
Speaking of sports, got 2 weeks to that, bro.
I can't wait. It's gonna be. I was next 2 weeks for us, bro, is going to be very busy. Very busy.
Word.
Very busy.
Man.
We got Mania next week. We got the draft the week after. We got season. This would be what? So next Friday is the season finale of our first season of the RocBoys.
Oh shit, y'all.
Season finale.
Oh shit.
Next Friday.
You know what that means? Crash Out compilation.
The best of
Crash Out compilation.
Yeah, so season 1 is coming to an end of the RocBoys. But we picking right back up on that Monday.
Right back up.
It ain't no hiatus from this one, bro. And we got the weekend to review shows too. So
I'm off Monday too. I'm off the following Monday.
You took off. I'm thinking about it. I'm thinking I probably should.
I did.
I need to take off Sunday. I don't need to take off Monday.
Yeah. No, you go to work in the afternoon. That's why. Yeah, I ain't going when I get up in the morning.
Yeah. I figure out my work schedule. I figure everything out. But yeah. But this episode, like I said, of Raw, not that good to me. I'm more excited for I'm more excited for NXT on Wednesday.
Tomorrow?
Oh yeah, that's my fault. My brain. I thought they were still beating up on Tony Khan. No, I'm sorry.
Ain't gotta beat up on them peons.
Nah, that's right. They got Evolve beating them up now. I forgot. I'm sorry.
They offer themselves. They offer themselves. No.
Yeah. So tomorrow they got their that faction, the Dark Faction. What they call?
They're not the Dark Order. They're like
something like that.
Either way, Cutler's in it.
Yeah.
From LFG.
So they're actually going to have a 3-way tag team match tomorrow. So I will be tuning into that. I want to see how they work. It's our first time working in the ring as a faction. So besides attacking people, so I want to see what they do. How they
cut a promo.
Yeah, they cut a promos. Yeah, they've been cutting. I'm talking about
they cut a promo.
Ring work.
Yeah. No. I know what you mean.
So I want to see how they work out.
Cutler James is his name. Okay.
I want to see how they work out next tomorrow.
No, for sure.
And shout out to them for promoting them tonight on the show. So they put some push behind it.
Yo, quick question. What you think about the super show that they're talking about?
The who?
The WWE's talking about. WWE's talking about a super show.
Not the joint of Saudi Arabia?
The joint was with UFC.
Oh, so I got... So we're going to get wrestling matches and UFC matches in the same night? They're going to force you to... I don't know if you don't like UFC, bro. Like,
I mean... I feel like they're going to put them in like...
Match?
Maybe.
That's going to be weird.
Or it could be like a Saturday Night Main Event type thing. You know what I mean? Where it's not necessarily more than... You know what I'm saying? It like they might just do like one or two. Like it's like be like a special.
I'm cool with it, but it depends on
what you get on it.
Wrestling, I'm fine with whatever they put on because you know what you're gonna get out of the wrestlers. What UFC fights are we gonna get? Is the key. We need a name. They need a name. They need a name. They don't need both want to be a name.
No. For that one, they should. As I said, I think it's gonna be like a special. Like it ain't gonna be. It's probably what it is. Probably to do is to kick off them doing their Saudi stuff, like boxing.
Oh boy,
you know what I mean? It's just like quick promotion.
Yeah, that's Saudi.
For them to do that.
Saudi Riyadh season. That's
yeah. And like it'll make sense. It'll make sense.
It depends on how they.
It depends on who they have, though. Of course,
how they put it together, because
of course
it's all about the UFC names. Because of course we coming in as wrestling fans, so we gonna watch it. But if we gotta sit there and watch UFC, I gotta be somebody that we know. We gotta be something. I mean, I know they ain't gonna pull out Johnny Bone Jones, but I mean, if they did, I would be excited.
I get what you're saying. But, or look, the return of Conor McGregor. I'm with it. I'm not gonna lie to you. And any Conor fight is like watching a fucking Floyd fight. He gonna get a whole bunch of shit talk in the beginning. A whole bunch of shit talk in the beginning. It don't matter about the fucking result.
Conor ain't Conor.
I hear you.
Man, they call up my boy Nick Diaz. Wait, give me one of them. I want.
That's why you said what you said.
I'm a Nick Diaz motherfucker.
That's why you said what you said.
I like the Stockton motherfucker. Them niggas crazy right there. Bro.
I hear you.
But nah. I mean, if they do a super show like that, that's going to be through the roof.
That's gonna be a good check. Good quick bag.
I know you've been seeing it. After I pointed out to you that one day. Every Saturday we get rodeo on WWE channel on the network, on the YouTube channel. We get bull riding every fucking Saturday, bro. I didn't know TKO bought that.
They did?
Yes, that's why I was just
holy shit. That's crazy.
Yeah, so that's why
not bad.
We're gonna see boxing eventually too now. Shit, yeah, with Turkey and Dana White and TK everybody.
Yeah. And so they're gonna have they're gonna have the XFL. Look, right back in with WWE,
huh? That's one football I can't watch is XFL or UFL.
I know what you mean.
That shit just don't. It just don't. I don't know. I'd rather watch a high school game than that shit, bro.
I know what you mean. It's like Second Chance U.
Nah, I like that shit. I like that. I don't know about the basketball version, but I like the other. I like the football version.
I get what you're saying.
All the way up to the last season. Last season trash.
Yeah, makes sense.
But nah, about to get on up out of here. Anything else you want to touch on right quick?
Hey, I just want to say, last couple of days been kind of weird as far as like with life and everything like that. Lost a good friend over the weekend. Brian, saying, man, rest in peace. Shout out to his family and everybody out there. And then like today we actually lost somebody else too. Andrea saying rest in peace to you too. Don't necessarily know any details, but I'm saying news broke this afternoon. By the way, I know she had a couple kids herself. Prayers for her and her family and everything like that. Yeah, it's just saying life has been rolling kind of crazy. You know what I mean? And I just hope it doesn't continue because they always say.
Yeah, I know.
And last time that happened, and they did not feel good because, yeah.
Yeah, I know, bro. I know.
Yeah.
But.
Yeah.
Yeah, y'all got any petty arguments with somebody, man? Clean them shits up, bro. You never know.
Clean them shits up, man.
You never know.
Clean them shits up.
Shit ain't worth it.
If you can't clean them up, just at least be present.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Attempt to anyway.
Yeah, definitely attempt to. Definitely attempt. Reach out to those. Hey, hug those that need hugs, man. If you know somebody that needs a hug, sometimes just give them a hug, man. Because you never know people are going through hard times.
No, that's facts. That's factual.
You know?
Yeah.
But no, that's pretty much it. I want to touch on.
Yep.
Yeah.
Cole's relationship Wednesday.
We're doing that Wednesday.
Yeah, NBA dropping on Wednesday. 1 year anniversary review and our Jamaica trip. We're putting it out on Wednesday, so
might try to record Thursday then.
Look forward to
Thursday. Do it with the little boy.
Dropping it Thursday or recording it?
recording Thursday because I get him on Wednesday. He ain't gonna record on Wednesday.
Right, ain't gonna let you record that. Oh
yeah,
no. That. You know what I mean? We gotta get a pie. We gotta get our sisters up there with us, bro.
My brother?
Boy, you stupid.
I treat my sister like my brother. Let me stop doing that.
No, I know. I listen to the show, so I start laughing.
Now, my nigga no bigger.
Like we gotta do a show with all four of us up there, bro.
My nigga no bigger.
We gotta do one. We gotta do a show with all four of us up there.
I don't know. My sister don't like camera like that.
Hey,
you know
man,
what I'm saying?
tell her stop playing. Stop playing.
She don't be like doing shit. I gotta speak. Whoa.
Well, my sister ain't got no problem in front of the camera.
Oh, we know that shit.
They ain't got no problem.
We know that shit.
Listen, this is the RocBoys Wrestling Podcast. I'm your boy Dave CEO Foles.
Episode number 46. Hey, this is it. Yeah, the host Matt. I'm out here fucking up, but either way, we all here.
And we will catch y'all Friday night.
Friday night.